How's it going, everyone? This is video 18. We're almost done with this series already. Okay, this is the star. In this version. And this is the meditation on Tzaddi. Thinkest thou, seeker for wisdom, that thou bringest thyself into the light by thine own search? Not so. I am the hook cast into the waters of darkness to bring men from their depths into the sphere of true perception. Entering that sphere, they must die to their old selves, even as a fish cast upon the land must die. Side note here. Remember that the fish, via the death card, relates to death. And if we are to be a fish captured by the fish hook of the star, we must first let non-isness die. Entering that sphere, they must die to their old selves, even as a fish cast upon the land must die. Yet do they die only to live again. And what before seemed life to them now weareth the aspect of death. Men think they see me, but it is I. Men think they seek me, but it is I who seek them. No other seeker is there than myself. And when I find mine own, the pain of questing is at an end. The fish graspeth the hook, thinking to find food, but the fisherman is the enjoyer of the meal. Understand this saying if thou canst. The hook and the gate, and the right hand am I. I draw men forth from the death of error into the life of truth. I am the gate through which they pass. I am the hand extended to guide them through the portal. I am the window looking out upon the world and inward upon myself. The passage from the death and darkness of the outer into the life and light of the inner is but the turning of the eye of the soul from the contemplation of appearance to the vision of reality. I am the balance between victory and foundation. Victory and foundation. That balance I preserve by ceaseless meditation upon my own nature. Hint, hint. Only because I never forget myself doth the creation continue. The seeds of existence spring from my self-contemplation. That self-contemplation is a great silence, for not by noise and tumult is my work perfected. Herein is the secret of the pillar of establishment, which Solomon set before the porch of the temple. And this is the royal secret of my reign. Comment on Tzaddi. T-Z-A-D-D-I, pronounced Tzaddi. Transcribed as TZ. The number 90, meaning fishhook, the natural intelligence. The hook is the letter Tzaddi. The gate is the letter Dalet. And the right hand is the letter Yod. This paragraph of the meditation is merely a development, letter by letter, of some of the implicits of the letter name Tzaddi. Tzaddi, Dalet, Yod. T-Z-D-I. The number of the letter name Tzaddi is 104, and the addition of the digits of this number is 5. The number of the letter He, which means a window, let me reread that. The number of the letter named Tzaddi is 104, and the addition of the digits of this number is 5, the number of the letter He, which means a window. The vision of reality, which corrects the illusions of outer appearance, results from the turning the eye of the soul within. Compare this passage with the whole meditation on the letter He. This paragraph refers to the 28th path of wisdom, which joins the Sephira Netzach to the Sephira Yesod. This path is called the natural intelligence, and it is associated to the letter Tzaddi with the function of meditation. At the time the outline of these meditations was first given, we also received the following comment on the 4th section. Here is one of the profoundest doctrines of sacred science. The doctrine that the universe owes its existence to the Creator's perpetual self-recognition. Nature is thus the result of spirit's meditation upon the powers of its own being. The universe is thought into existence, and is maintained in existence by thought. Upon this foundation rests the whole structure of practical occultism, and from this doctrine you may understand the importance of meditation. Whenever aspirants really meditate, they are sharing in the exercise of the divine power that created everything. Thus, one of the tests whereby a student may know whether or not he has really succeeded in his meditation is this. Let him find out whether or not what he has been doing takes form in the production of something better than he had before he began to meditate. Students of tarot will be interested in this comment on the relation between Tzaddi and the 17th key, called the star. The application to the tarot is that to the self-contemplation of spirit, the universe appears as it really is. The Divine Mother is always unveiled before her Lord. To man, except in those rare moments when he participates in the divine meditation, she is as best the veiled Isis, and at worst the demon of the 15th key, the devil. A great silence in Hebrew is domam, DVMM, which adds to 90, the value of the letter Tzaddi. The pillar of establishment is Yakin, Yod, Kaf, Yod, Chaf, Yod, Nun, which also adds to 90. Wonderful balance there. Alrighty, that's it for this one. I hope you're having a good time with this series. I hope you're learning something, and I hope you have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week. I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Take care, and be well until then.